What's up, guys? Yes, McGann here. Today we are playing Ravana in the solo lane. Back at it with my favorite god against what seems to be either a Hercules or an Erlong Shen, which I would rather play against Erlong Shen mostly because I haven't played against a Hercules in a while, and Erlong Shen is just a god that I see more often, so playing against a god that I see more often is obviously makes me a bit more comfortable, as well as I'm a bit more used to it. A bit more used to playing in that matchup, but yeah, against the Erlong Shen. I'm thinking I'm actually going to go for Horrific Emblem here, although Sprint or Shell wouldn't be bad. We already have a Shell on the team. And I'm not going to get slowed because of my 2, so I actually think I will get Horrific Emblem. And plus, after I get my boots online, I should be able to win some trades against Erlong Shen, and depending on what he goes with his build, I might actually be able to get a kill on him, because once Robin gets boots online in a matchup like Erlong Shen, who doesn't have a quick dash or anything like that, you can actually get some kill potential on him. Although he is going to be pretty tanky just because of that ultimate, as well as his shield. We'll have to see, though. We could be against the Hercules, like I said, but I see Hercules support more so in casual games, while I would see Erlong Shen support more in ranked. So we'll have to see who's going to be my lane opponent here. Whoever it is, they're not quite out yet. Okay, it is going to be the Hercules. Okay, so I'm okay with in this matchup as well. Like I said, I'd rather just play against the Erlong Shen, just because I'm more used to it, and a bit more practice on it never hurts. I think this matchup is pretty good for Robin, though. Or should I say it's not bad? Ooh. Going to use his driving strike right there on me. I don't know why he did that, because he wasn't going to beat me in the trade right there if he did hit the driving strike, because my passive was already stacked, of course, and he's going to be a bit late in clearing here, so definitely not bad for us. Oh, nice. He missed the melees. I wanted to hit him in the wave. That works, though. We're still going to be able to do some damage to him. And I guess I'll just take his minis out here. I think my team might be able to get a kill on Thor. We'll have to see how successful they are right there. And actually, can we kill Hercules here? Oh, I'm not gonna get him. When I just realized I didn't pick up a pot here. It actually could have been pretty bad. I didn't even realize I didn't pick one up. Because if I would have had the chalice there, I would have been able to sustain up a little bit. I mean, this matchup isn't bad, so I'm not having issues with sustain, but still. If I had double health pots there, I could actually be a bit better off overall here. That's alright, though. It's just a sign of dominance here. Not going for the boots, obviously. Or not the boots, the health pots. Alright, I think I'm just going to go to the mana buff here. I think Kali's going over here as well, so we should be able to pick this up. There we go. Get the mana buff. And I'm just going to actually go back to base here and just get the Warrior Tabi. I mean, I didn't buy any pots, obviously, so we'll be able to get the Warrior Tabi a bit earlier, I suppose. Which, I mean, it's fine. We can go with this, and it looks like Thor's going to be in the lane. And he's backing off. Okay, I think he just got the mana buff with Hercules, just like our jungler did. So I'll just say enemy missing right. I doubt he's going to go for a gank here, but he could. He does have potential to get a kill, and I actually just realized he went Horrific Emblem as well into a Ravana. I don't know, maybe he was thinking he was against Kali here, but Thor must be over there. But against Ravana, I can easily cleanse his Horrific Emblem, so I'm not quite sure why he went for the Horrific Emblem here. I mean, the damage reduction is pretty nice, though. Okay, looks like Hercules and Thor must have split it right there. And actually, I think I just out-damaged Thor right there in that trade whenever he used his stun on me. But I'm actually hoping Thor stays over here because he's still only level 4. Oh man, we did some damage to Hercules. Let's see, Thor's back in the middle lane, it looks like. And I do have the Horrific Emblem back up again with the ultimate as well. So I'm trying to get Hercules in a bad spot here. And I just realized he actually didn't go for his mana buff with Thor. I actually don't know what he did. If he didn't go for his mana buff. I guess he just went for the buff then. He didn't go for the mana buff. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know. I'm going to look for his mana buff, though. Actually, no. Okay, the mana buff is down. Yeah, I don't know what happened, actually. The question is, though, can I get this before Thor comes over here? Oh, I'm not going to be able to take that one away, unfortunately. Oh, Fafnir's here, though. Okay, he's going to die as well. Okay, accidentally just over-ulted right there, though. I did get the Horrific Emblem down, however. I'm not going to be able to get too much, though, unfortunately. Man, if I would have actually hit my ultimate there on the Soul, that would have been a kill. But since I missed it, obviously not going to be too good. But is Soul actually staying around here? No, it doesn't look like. She just went back to the middle lane. Kali, I don't know if she had her blink or not, but if she had blink, she actually could have caught the Soul there. But, man, I should have just waited for that Fafnir stun, because it really isn't Fafnir's fault. Obviously, we don't have any communication here, so, I mean, you obviously can't blame the Fafnir for hitting the stun there when I was going for the ultimate. Just, really just an unfortunate circumstance there, and, ooh, they're going to trade there. And, oh, I just forgot, Poseidon did get a buff this patch, didn't he? His ultimate does do a bit more damage on the outer ring, so like in a three-man setup right there from the enemy team, that's actually pretty good for Poseidon just for his ultimate, but we're gonna go for the clear here, take out the wave, and I think I'll go for the mana buff and go back to base as well.
Your left tower is under attack.
Yeah, we're gonna go mana buff, go back to base, and look, actually, you know what? We're so close to Gladiator Shield, I might actually wait for that item. And I'm kind of bullying out the Hercules here, so yeah, I'll go for one more wave. He does have his boots, though, and Warrior Tabi on Hercules is definitely no joke. As Hercules does actually scale very well for a warrior and have a lot of burst, so I'm going to go back to base here, pick up the Gladiator Shield. And this game is going very well, not just for me, but the rest of the team's not doing too poorly either. I mean, 5 kills right now for us, and we do have a Kali for the later game, so she's going to be sitting really pretty come mid-game, as we have a lot of setup for her. We have the Poseidon, we have the Cupid, we have the Fafnir. Kali is going to have definitely have a good time in these team fights, so ooh, Thor and Hercules actually looking to engage here? My team's just backing off. I mean, they're just taking the smart route here. Oh, and here comes Kali. Didn't get the stun, though, unfortunately. Ooh, Hercules. Okay, we do have a Thor in the air. I'm gonna go straight for the ultimate here. Oh, I missed my 3 after putting a level in it to try and get Soul. Oh, that was so bad. Okay, Kali had the ultimate. She actually probably could have went for Hercules there. I guess she just wasn't aware of the situation completely. But, man, if I would have actually hit my 3 on Soul, I probably would have been able to chase her down. Her team wasn't nearly close enough to even stop me from engaging on her, but we'll take out the Fire Elementals once again. Hercules is only level 7, and I'm level 9 right now, so I obviously have the upper hand. Where did he go? Did he go for the speed buff over here? Yeah, he did. Hercules and Thor.
On my way.
Yeah, he's a bit too quick for me. We'll put a ward over here, though. And we'll go for another wave. Hercules went back to base. Alright. I'm gonna go back to base once again. And you know what? We're pretty fed this game. I'm actually thinking of trying out the Soul Eater. I feel like that would just be a lot of fun to use. Obviously, I'm playing a warrior in the solo lane, so my power is not going to be super high, but if I go for more of a damage-oriented build, since I'm getting ahead like this, it could be potentially okay, I guess. I don't know. I probably won't be able to hit too many people as Ravana in these team fights just based on their team composition being so mobile, as well as we don't really have a lot of group up power from like a Dodgy or an Ares or something. We do have some strong team fighting gods, though, that if they for some reason end up grouping up on each other, can definitely take advantage of that group up and allow me to maybe get some use out of the Soul Eater. A bit more use, I should say. A level 8 Hercules right now. And we did a decent amount of damage to him right there. I'm actually just going to bully him a bit more here. Do what I can. I definitely want to start working on his mana buff here. Oh, he's definitely... Yeah, he's not going to get here in time. I don't know why he took so long. But hey, we'll take it. We'll definitely take it. That works for me. He's actually going to driving strike away to avoid any more bullying from me. But I'm going to put another level into my ultimate, and I might actually be able to get a bit aggressive here. We'll have to see. Well, I should have just ulted on him right there. Yeah, I definitely should have just Horrific Emblemed and ulted. I would have been able to kill him. That's alright, though. I mean, we're forcing him back to base here. I might actually be able to get his tower. Although, actually, I don't know where Thor is at the moment, because that is Erlong Shen who ganked Poseidon. Oh, there's Thor. Okay, maybe I would have died if I actually ganked Hercules. I don't know. Or not ganked, dove Hercules. Actually, probably not. I am stuck in this wall. I'm gonna go straight for the ultimate here. Thor made a mistake. Hercules got there, but not nearly quick enough. And Hercules is just gonna stand and watch after I just destroyed his jungler there. I'm actually gonna see if I can take out this tower. Here comes Fafnir, actually. We could look to get a kill. He got a nice stun. There it is, another kill. Ooh, Erlong Shen's over here. I don't have my ultimate either. Okay, he ran for the hills there. He didn't want to get in a fight with me. Clearly. Ooh, Erlong Shen's still over here. Along with Soul. Okay, we can just play a little aggressive here. I mean, there's no reason to get this aggressive, though, because we're not even getting anything off of it. I'm going to go for the mid-harpies here, and probably go back to base and actually pick up the Soul Eater since we have enough gold for it now. Alright. We, of course, want to start stacking this item. Okay, so we have it online now. And I'm thinking I might as well just go Bracer. Go Bracer of the Undoing.
Enemy missing right. Enemies incoming mid. On my way. Enemy incoming in the right lane.
Actually, Hercules. I thought he would rotate right there because, well, Thor is doing all this nonsense in the team fighting, but he actually didn't go for it. But I'm over here now with Soul Eater. Not stacked up, obviously. Oh, he's not going to get him with the Whirlpool. He's going to run in that direction. I could still potentially get Erlong Shen here. Okay, it doesn't look like it, actually. Oh, he got the stun. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go for it. Oh, the Aegis. Still got her, though. I'm just going to use the Horrific Emblem here. Poseidon has his ultimate. I'm trying to bait them over here. It doesn't look like they're going to take the bait, though. But another kill for us. 5-0. 8 stacks in the Soul Eater. But we definitely need to farm up a little bit because it does require things to die around us. So, team fighting, I mean, you still get 5 stacks per kill, I believe, from allies and enemies. But obviously, farming up minions is the easiest way to get stacks. But, oh no, it looks like my team's still trying to fight here. Let's see if Fafnir can get out. Actually, Fafnir should be fine here. Hercules is completely out of mana. Ooh, actually, Thor's right here. I have Bracer here. Oh, Kali blinked. I thought she wanted to fight for a second there. I guess she probably didn't realize I had Bracer, so she wasn't really looking to fight, it seems. I think she was just trying to save me there, which, I mean, if I didn't have Bracer right there, I probably would have died, so she had the right idea. Alright, we'll get mana buff. And continue farming up. I think I'll actually go Masamune next time. I could go Hide the Urchin or something, but obviously Masamune gives me some protection, some HP, as well as it gives me a little bit of damage. Oh, she's gonna miss the stun. We got a soul ultimate coming out here. Okay, I got a Thor kill. I might be dead here, though. Hercules got a nice pull on me. Actually, maybe not. Hercules might actually be dead from here. From that play. Let's let Kali get the kill. There it is. Okay, I didn't want to steal the kill from Kali. But I was actually kind of getting scared there. Because I actually mistimed my 2, so I didn't dodge the driving strike. But, okay, it looks like we're going to be fine. And I'm going to go for that Masamune like I was talking about. Get a ward. And we'll just try and be a healing menace. I have Gladiator Shield and Soul Eater, so once Soul Eater stacked up, I'm going to be healing from 2 different items whenever I use abilities on enemies, as well as even minions, because Soul Eater works on everything, I believe. 10% of your ability, so anything that takes ability damage, I believe you get healed off of. So off of a wave, especially since my 3 already heals, I'm going to be getting actually a good chunk of HP back.
Be right back.
So I think with this build, fighting in minion waves is probably my best bet. Probably my best bet. But let's see. Oh, couldn't steal that one away. That would have been juicy. And probably pretty morale breaking for this Thor, since, I mean, his morale's probably already in the dumps. So stealing that speed buff away with a overhead kick definitely would have hurt for him. And Cupid he's level 15 right now. He's actually a higher level than me, and I've been doing very well this game. But if Hercules uses his driving strike here. Oh, okay. Went for the ultimate instead. I don't know about that one. I'll horrific emblem him though. Oh, there's a Thor though. So I can't easily go for the kill. I did get the mana buff though. Well, Hercules or Poseidon's here. Oh, he got the Kraken off, but a bit too late, unfortunately, for him. Okay, we have Cupid coming over the wall. This actually could be big. There's one. There's another. Soul's also really low. And there's the third. Not bad. Okay, well, that definitely works out. Oh, can they get Neith here? Okay, nice. They got Neith as well. A complete wipe except for Thor there. And Thor right now looks like their weakest member. So definitely a successful endeavor there. I would like to go for the Gold Fury. I think I'm just going to call it right now. Just because we couldn't go for the Fire Giant, but actually that's going to be a surrender. GG. That was complete domination. It seems like they just gave up. I didn't even get to finish my Masamune, but I got to finish stacking that Soul Eater, so hey. Not bad. Definitely not bad, but we were really far ahead that game, so I had the opportunity to go Soul Eater, and honestly, it didn't feel that bad. Stacking up, of course, it was kind of like I had an item that really just didn't do much for me, but overall, not too bad for us. We had it stacked up finally, so it gave us a bunch of physical power and some physical lifesteal and cooldown reduction, and I forgot to check if it actually gives you mana. Oh well, we'll have to see next time I try out this item, but yeah, I was gonna go for Masamune here, and then probably go for a Hide the Urchin, and then I don't know what I'd go last. Crusher, Chinsai's, Titan's Bane, something to go in that last slot, and I would probably level up this Bracer pretty early so I could get the cooldown reduction from it and reset my abilities to get even more healing from my Soul Eater and Gladiator Shield, because they actually didn't even have any anti-healing on their team yet, which was pretty bad for them, obviously. They were probably thinking about how much healing they had with a Neith and a Hercules and an Erlong Shen, that instead of thinking about the anti-healing they needed to deal with us, having Soul Eater and Gladiator Shield on Ravana, as well as Cupid healing and Kali, yeah, it seems like they focused a bit too much on themselves and didn't get some early anti-healing, maybe like a Pestilence or something, but hey, it happens. They're really far behind, so their chances of coming back were very, very slim, especially with a Kali on our team. And this is a game I didn't even go pots. We actually got kind of lucky, because I was saying I kind of wanted to play against Erlong Shen, but going with no pots, Hercules was much better of an opponent to deal with than Erlong Shen, because if he wanted to actually hit us as well as the wave early on, he would have to, or we would have to stand in the wave, which I wasn't doing. I was standing on the side of the wave so I could hit the minions and just sustain up with Death Toll, my shields, as well as just hit the minions with my 1 and my basic attacks. And so it forced Hercules to not really be able to fight me early on in the lane. And I was out clearing him, so I would just clear the wave and hit him a little bit. As well as, even if I didn't clear the wave, I was saving my 3. So whenever he came back around, I'd use my 3 on the minions to get a quick heal, as well as hit Hercules. And then use my 1 right after that to deal some even more damage to the Hercules. And, you know, end the game 5-0-5 with a Soul Eater and a Gladiator Shield as our core build. So I can't really complain. Nearly 17k damage. That was just Robin domination. But I definitely want to try out that combo again, Gladiator Shield and Soul Eater, if I get fed with Robin, because it is pretty fun. And you do get 20% CDR pretty early on from this build. And then going Masamune would give me a little bit of protections, as well as some HP and power. Plus I had my ultimate that keeps me a bit tankier, so I feel like Robin can get away with it a bit more than, let's say, something like an Osiris, who potentially could do okay with this item. But yeah, he doesn't have as much of an ability to dodge damage as well as get as much damage reduction, although he does have a lot from his passive in his 3. He doesn't have a Robin ultimate or an ability that actually makes you immune to damage. But anyway, guys, this has been the SMGAM playing my favorite god Robin in the solo lane. I hope you enjoyed, so please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.